Hi there Pokefans, I am your humble host Trousered Fan and you're watching Pokemon Gym Challenges. And this cute ranger over here has challenged us to a Pokemon battle. And she uses a Arbok, quite interesting. It's almost reminiscent to Jessie and James, where Jessie is also the cute little girl. Well, not little. Especially not in this first series. She is much older in the first series of the Pokemon series than she is in the later series. Well, if you consider the voice they gave her. Anyway, so this is Arbok and we're fighting this cute ranger over here. So I decided to go with Snorlax because Snorlax is impossible to swallow by this Arbok. I had to use a stockpile. It is an attack that came about in later generations. So we put it to sleep and the water doesn't wake it up immediately. Okay, so this is the strategy. We're going to do a rollout now with a Pokemon that is definitely bite size. Okay, we do the defense curl first to double the power of rollout. So tell me in the comments below if you know the answer to the question. And the question is, does the rollout increase in a specific increment, maybe like for instance 1.5%, or I mean by times 1.5, or does it double each time it is used? If it doubles each time it is used, then doing a defense curl doesn't really do anything for us, because if you do the defense curl, that doubles the attack of rollout, and then you do the rollout. Whereas if you just start out with the rollout, then by the time the second rollout comes about, it is double in strength. You could argue that doing the defense curl before the time doubles the first rollout, and thereby if you accomplish the 5 rollouts, then the power has increased significantly, as opposed to only starting with the rollout from the start and then only having it increase 4 times, or doubling 4 times. So in other words, it doubles 5 times instead of doubling only 4 times. Okay, so this battle went quite well, it seems. But I am stubborn and I want to ride my bike, and it is quite difficult to ride my bike through water that comes up to your knees. Okay, how do I get that item over there? Obviously I have to walk around this log, and then I get stuck to chest high in a bloody hole over there, and just to find that this item is only a big mushroom. But the Pokemon Company can't now that the graphics are better, change to having the items actually be what they are supposed to be, because no one would recognize them as items. The Pokeball as an item lying around has become synonymous with an item lying around in the Pokemon franchise. Okay, Sliggoo. Now this Sliggoo is quite an interesting character, because it only evolves here to its final form. And when I am considering specializing in my dragon types, I'm considering either playing this game where Sliggoo will be my water type, or I'm considering playing the Pearl version where the water dragon is my legendary. I don't actually know which way to go with that. Anyway, that's contemplation for a later stage. Luckily, our dry skin helps us heal up, and our Thunderbolt takes care of Gumi. Okay, it's not just Legu, it's a Gumi. Why didn't you guys correct me in the comment section below? Anyway, Gumi is quite weak to water type attacks, but not that weak to grass type attacks, as has become apparent. I, on the other hand, is being pummeled to death by Gumi and whatever attacks he is doing. And I went for another grass knot because Gumi was so weak already that regardless of how weak the grass type attack is, it was probably going to take him out. Okay, so Barrel wants to learn takedown. I don't think I need to learn takedown because takedown has recoil damage. Granted, it is a bloody strong attack, but I'm not quite interested in suffering recoil damage in this playthrough. Maybe I should do a playthrough later on where all of my moves do recoil damage, or as some sort of drawback. For instance, Hyper Beam and its physical counterpart, I can't remember the exact name right now, has you paralyzed for a turn because you have to recharge. Let me know if you think that might be a good playthrough to do when this series is over. Not this specific series, but these series of series. Or, to put it more grammatically correct, this series of series. I think that's grammatically correct. Maybe it's not. Oh well. So be it. Now, to switch or not to switch? I don't think Barrel has very many attacks with which to attack a ghost type with. Although Rollout is probably able to attack. Water Gun can also attack or Haunter. But my two normal type attacks will just go through Haunter and do nothing. It goes for a bloody Sucker Punch. Luckily, the bloody Sucker Punch doesn't do all that much damage, whereas I do a significant amount of damage. In fact, I take him out completely. How nice. I wonder where my girlfriends are at. Okay, another ranger walking about in the water. I'm going to wait right here for him. Hi there. Do you know the way to the haunted house? Dude, I was asking you instructions. Oh, this is about that cute ranger girl at the start that we fought. Dude, I didn't do anything with her. She chatted to me and she battled me. Nothing came of it. It was just a friendly battle. I see the strategy over here. If he does a water attack like Bubble Beam, our dry skin is going to heal us up. And we get healed up even more because of it, because it's raining. Aren't I clever? Let me stroke my own back. That feels good to stroke my own back. And Poliwhirl goes down. And I regain even more health. Okay, Fracture is next. Fracture is a dragon type. I don't actually have anything that can do anything to dragons at the moment. Theoretically, the Barrel is supposed to learn Ice Fang or something, or Ice Beam or a Blizzard or something like that at some point to deal with dragon types. And the last Pokemon in this lineup of mine is specifically to deal with dragon types. So I've given you another clue now. Please consider leaving a comment in the comment section below trying to predict who my final member is going to be. Who my legendary is quite easy because there are very few normal legendaries about. And I don't think I have access to type null in this series over here. I'm fairly certain I don't. Again, I might be wrong. If I do have access to type null, please tell me in the comment section below where I can get it in this game. But for now, I have given you all the clues I can about who the squad is going to be without actually telling you, because I want you to follow along and see who it's going to be. I hope this guy's feelings are resolved right now. You know us dudes, a quick fight and everything is fine. I wonder what this girl is about. And there's an item right over there on the other side of this pond over here. Okay, what is it? A damp rock. So, does the damp rock cause rain to go on for longer, or does it prevent a burn? I guess we'll never know. Okay, so what is this lady all about? Ah, she gives us toxic. So people, this is where you find toxic. Ah, there's an item there, over there as well. Oh, come on. Okay, what is this item over here? Hyper potion. That's going to be handy. I wonder if I already need it. Yes, I do. There you go, B-Barrel. All healed up. Now you might actually be useful again in battle. Okay, now to go and find my girlfriends. Ah, here you are. Where's Serena? Dudes, where is Serena? Why isn't she with you? She came with you guys. Where is she? She and I are still fighting. Ah, okay. So this guy is just trying to frighten us with some ghost story over here. He doesn't even realize that I've actually been in a real haunted house where things move about. Just consider my fire playthrough. Okay. Is that the best you've got, sir? Well, you should have charged us before you told us the story. Fine, I'll give you a couple of pennies. Why are you so bloody expensive? Okay, I go for the maximum. I should have gone for the minimum. But I thought that there would be some item or some thing that you receive if you give a lot of money. Clearly that is not the case. Game Freak really missed an opportunity over here. They could have rewarded your generosity with rare items. Granted, it would be like buying stuff, buying the rare items, like for instance a white herb. But they could make it so that the more you give, the more rare the item is, and it's a random rare item. Like for instance, if you give the 1,000 $1,000, you have a 5% chance of getting the white herb because of all the variations of rare items that could be. It could be a rare candy as well. Could also be a master ball. Just to give a couple of examples. What do you guys think of that idea over there? Okay, so we finally reached Lavier city or town or whatever it is. A torment, okay. What am I going to do with torment? Can I actually use torment? Oh, come on. Okay, so repel's effect wore off, but we don't actually need the repel right now. Okay, fine, let's listen to your story. Ah, so he gave us a sunstone. That explains why my Helioloptile is not yet evolved into a Heliolisk. It's because I didn't have this. Wait, I think I did have the sunstone. I'm pretty sure I did have the sunstone already. It must just have slipped my mind to evolve him. Either that, or I think that I need to gain a specific level to learn a specific move. I think it's completely incorrect, by the way. Okay. Not a very good selection of clothing. And it's bloody expensive. Their what do you call it? I think their finances is also crashing. Their financial system. And the value of the Pokédollar must be crashing to be this expensive. Inflation is killing them. Similar like it is doing with us. Okay, here's a Pokemon Center. But let's just chat with this girl here first. Okay. Let's heal up. Okay, we are done healing up. Okay, dude, what's this all about? Where does this tunnel go? Oh, so you like tiny Pokemon. Are you compensating for something? Is that a reference to something else that is tiny? Anyway, I bet the person that likes tall Pokemon is going to be a girl. Oh, let's chat with this girl. Ah, nothing? This hiker dude? Okay, also nothing. Hey there, lady. Okay, so this is Route 15. Hey, I was going there. You can't stop me. Damn it, toll. 5 billion or million Pokédollars. Talk about bloody inflation. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? I think... here's the Pokemon gym. Okay, what's this girl all about? Here's another pretty ranger girl who lives in this house. He teaches combo moves. But I bet it's those combo moves where you have to use a fire type and a grass type and or a water type one after the other. Okay, so thank you for the tip, that's quite useful. So now we know how to defeat the fairy type gym leader. And we also know it's a fairy type gym leader. Okay. Interesting facts over there. I'm still not going to use those attacks. Maybe I'll do it in some playthrough later on. But anyway, this is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you and goodbye.